Hey Becker. Hey Justin. This is a video for Arlandria as I promised, and whole reason I'm making this is because this is just everything that I wish me, my brother, my father, we all knew when we got started in the flooring industry. So whole reason I'm making this is just value up front, just trying to start a friendship, relationship, just a partnership. Maybe we could refer each other back and forth, but when we implemented all this stuff, again, I'm just giving you value up front. This made our business $100,000 a month, made my friend's business $100,000 a month, 10, 20, 30 jobs we were getting per month. Sorry, I'm gonna jump right into it. It's 7 o'clock at night. My kids are inside, so came out here to do it. Only time I had to film, so go ahead. Feel free to rewind, pause at any point. I'm gonna go kind of quick. Also, I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on any point, at any part, it's only out of tough love. It's only because I care. Sorry to jump right into it. Just implement everything I say to do here. Okay. The whole reason why I'm making this, and the reason why this is so important, is first of all, where do flooring jobs even come from, right? Like, how are you going to find a flooring guy? Are you going to go knock door to door? Are you going to call your mom? Hey, do I know somebody? Or your friend? I'm adding a little bit of humor to it. No. Are you going to open up Yelp pages? No. Newspaper? No. Business cards? No. You're going to go on Google. So you got to know this stuff, right? When I learned this, this is everything. Okay. First things first. If God blesses me with someone coming to my website, I want them to convert as fast as possible. I don't want them to go up and down. Okay. I'm going to lose people if they go top to bottom. Tell your guy to put a big button in the middle that says call now. Okay. Top right. Then where's your number? Your number should be in the top right here. Okay. That is extremely important. It should be a button to click. Okay. It should not be physical numbers so that way you dial. Okay. If they have to physically dial, I'm gonna tell you something extremely important. Trust me, this is the difference between a guy that makes $10,000 a month, a guy that makes $200,000 a month on jobs. Okay, Amazon created something called the one-click buy. The one-click buy, I'm sure you've heard of it. When they created it, it increased their sales by 70%. Why is this so important? Because the one-click buy proves that if someone has to click just 2 times, you're going to lose a lot of people. 70% increase on $1 trillion industry. What does this have to do with here? Okay, if someone has to type in 203, blah, 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 you're going to lose people. You want it to be a button. Then you're going to want a location, okay? I understand it says view our location, but they are both in Alexandria. So Alexandria should be right there, Alexandria should be right there, or it should be in the top left. Again, I understand that it says it right there, but you have to understand how people's eyes work, okay? They go left to right, and then they scroll down. So again, in the name of getting as many calls as possible, call now button right here as I'm going down here. I don't want to see view all products. I want to see call now, then view all products, okay? Another button here, read our reviews or call now. Get inspired, view our gallery, call now. Okay, going down, learn more about us, call now. Should be right there. I want to there you go, requesting an estimate, okay? But let's say I click that button. You see, when I click that button, it takes me to a whole other page. All right. Then I got to fill out this long thing. I'm already going to get annoyed by just looking at that. I'm not going to see your number there before I get annoyed. When I click that, I should get an immediate call. I should be calling you. This is all important because I can only get people when they talk to me. It's only like I can get a flooring job. Next, with your lead forms, okay? Your lead forms should only consist of this. Here, let's go down. All right. They should be name, phone number, then email. I would put phone number above the email, okay, because I don't care about their email as much as their phone number. Then I would get simply just list of services, boom, 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 like that, but I would make it multiple choice and a click down menu, then notes. Again, why is this so important? The average person that comes to your website, probably a 65-year-old woman, she gets extremely scared calling the pizza guy. How do you think she's going to feel calling a flooring contractor? Okay. So you got to have it really simplified so people don't get, oh my God, like I got to fill out this freaking thing. They're going to think that. And then they're going to have to click that and you're going to lose them. Then I would also put in the top right. I'd put in another lead form right there. Okay. That right there with all those click now buttons, that should already increase your call-in rate a lot, your conversions. All right. Now I'm just going to talk about the most important thing. All right. Again, I'm just giving you the information. Don't freak out. All right. It's the SEO, all right? Just implement this. You want 1,500 words to rank on your homepage, 1,500 minimum, all right? You want 5 H1 headers, you have 1, all right? Your description should be 160 characters, you got 182. Title should be 60 characters, you got 58. Images should all have alt tags and titles with keywords and location relevance. Only some of them do, and it's also pretty weird ones. This is not really going to help you get calls, all right? So, again, bear with me. This stuff is going to make you a lot of money, okay? Once you understand keywords, okay, if someone looks up floors, what are they looking for? Probably a DIY. They probably want supplies. If someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, they want you, okay? So I'm going to tell you the big secret of how Google finds contractors, how they rank you. They grab the words off your site and they rank you for those words. So then the question becomes, how many times does it say hardwood flooring contractor on your site? Not once. How many times does it say flooring on your site? Uh, I mean, people are not really going to look up just flooring, though. You got to understand, like we just discussed. Okay, contractor. Contractor doesn't say once. How about company? All right, that doesn't count. That's a button. How about companies? Nope. Okay, so if it's not on your site, how are they going to find you? So, all right, here's the search results that come up for hardwood flooring contractor near me, Washington, in Washington, D.C., right? Again, this is going to save you a lot of money because I want you to notice that when you look this up, first thing comes up is normally the Google ads. Google ads have about a 20% click-through rate, okay? That's going to save you a lot of money. Why? Because just nobody wants to click on ads. That's first things first. When you go down to the websites, they have a 10% click-through rate. Why? Nobody wants to click on the websites, okay? Then you go down to Angie's, okay? And then this is going to save you a lot of money too. Angie scams, again, scam me and a lot of people out of $150 per lead. They send it to 4 to 5 other contractors, and only one of them closes for about $1 a square foot when the other guy has to do $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. Okay, so then that means Google Maps has a 70% click-through rate. The reason why is the reviews, and also because the website and the correct SEO ranks it. Another thing that's extremely important, okay? Just bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus, all right? These are the top 3 guys. Either he's going to get a call, him, or him. If it's not one of the top 3 and you're number 4 above, you're never, ever going to get a call. It's only going to be those 3. So I actually have a tool that has the ability to see exactly where your Google business shows up on the map pack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring, okay? This is super important because, like, we're using Connecticut for an example. Whenever I'm on the water, I don't really think about getting a floor, okay? But if I'm ranking, let's say, over there, and I want to rank more into the Northwest, then I'll see who's ranking over there, what is their website, what are they doing, how many keywords, how many backlinks, so that way I can dominate them, okay? I don't want to compete. I just want to win and see what they're doing, okay? That's the military me coming out a little bit, but I can make one of these for you. I could just do it for free. Cost me a few bucks. I could share a link with you, just copy it, and it's no problem. I make quite a few of these, as you can see, so that's no problem. So, all right, your direct competition in Washington is Floors on 14th. Floors on 14th, what they're doing. All right, and this stuff is very important to know, okay, because, for example, I know a lot of people that get scammed by the guys in Pakistan, the guys in India. If you know this stuff, you can't get scammed, all right? So the DR is the strength of a website. The UR is the trust factor of a website. The backlinks are shout outs from other websites. And you have the keywords, all right, as we discussed the keywords and what they are. I actually have the ability to see how many people are looking up a specific word in a specific city. We're using Stanford as an example, right? You got 30 people look up Stanford flooring, 30 people look up flooring Stanford CT, 20 people looking up hardwood floors in CT. That is 80 people alone looking up this buyer intent keyword. They have intent to buy. So that's 80 potential people that can click on my site and buy. One last thing I want to show you before we hop off. Me and my brother, we've probably spent well over $100,000 over the years just learning this stuff. And I spent $10,000 about a month ago. I went to an event in Florida and I actually met Google has an exclusive contractor who has the ability to code Google Business Profile. So what I had them do, I had them code in a big blue button to my friend's Google Business, okay? I don't think you understand how freaking cool that is. I want you to imagine, not even right here, I apologize. I'm going to go back right there. Let's say you have a big blue button right there when you look up this specific keyword. How many extra calls or jobs do you think that would get you a month? Just that button. They click it and it calls you. Like, 10, 20, 30, 40, gives you 50 jobs, okay? So that is a market disruptor. That is a market dominator. Literally nobody else has that. I can get that to you for free, okay? That is value up front because of the person I know. I also have that heat map. I can get you one of those for free, copy your business. That's really good for awareness. And as I said, just a little bit about me, just to wrap this up. About 10 months ago, I got out of the military in January. This is October. It's almost November now. I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I started out just helping my brother, my father, my friends, my military friends and their families. And then their families gave me referrals. And now I'm working with about 23 to 30 guys full time. When I got out of the military, I had a rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation, meniscus tear. Not a pity story. The point is, I don't want to get back on floors. I don't want to do what my brother's doing. He wants to do. I don't want to do it. I know this stuff. So what do? I make pretty badass websites. They're a 90% conversion rate. Rank people in the top 3 at Google in the businesses, okay, with a 70% click-through rate because 70% of people click on there, and then 90% of people click on the websites. 80% of those people should close. If you're not closing 50 to 80%, we also have a call center to take all the calls for the contractors when they're on the field. So that way they actually have the ability to take the calls. They know what you do, where you go, what you do, and what you don't do. And then they will schedule it on your Google Calendar. So that way, all you have to do is you show up and your estimators show up, and then you just hire more people and then you go take a break in the Bahamas. Okay. Again, I'm kind of excited about this. That's why I'm so passionate. So that's about it. If this is anything that you would like to do, you have my number, you have my email. If not, I would appreciate a referral of somebody that you believe would. I've worked with every type of niche. But anybody that I work with, including you, I would want to work with them for 10 plus years. I'm not a contract guy, just FYI. But anybody that I work with, I want to be able to send Christmas cards to them. I want to see you hand the business down to your son in 10 years. So this sounds like something that you think I could help you with. At the bare minimum, I would like to be a consigliere, a consultant. I used a funny word. No, but seriously, if you're about to make a sketchy decision, just give me a call up. Hey, does this look like it's right? Okay? I'm all about giving value up front. I'm not about asking, about giving. So I would be more than willing to do that for you. And if there's anything else I can do to help, let me know. My email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. stradavisionco, same one that sent you this video. All right, guys, I'd hope you'd be kind enough to approve this video and send it up to Arlandria. All right, talk soon.